Lunar Palace 1 or Moon Palace 1 or Yuegong-1, Chinese 1 divided by or 1 or a divided by or a pinyin, Yuegong-1 how or Yuegong-1 or Yuegong Y plus how or Yuegong Y plus, is a Chinese research facility for developing a moon base. It is an environmentally closed facility where occupants can simulate a long-duration self-contained mission with no outside inputs other than power energy. Facilities: Lunar Palace 1, the 160 m2 500 m3 self-contained laboratory in Beijing, is composed of a 58 m2 vegetation area of 2 cabins, 42 m2 living area with 3 bedrooms, dining room, bathroom, and waste disposal chamber. The lab was designed by Liu Hong of the Beijing University of Aeronautics and Astronautics, BUID. The lab is a type of bioregenerative life support system, BLSS, the third built in the world and first in China. With the crew of 3, 55% of the food consumed would be produced internally, the rest would be from stocks laden. The oxygen would be regenerated through the vegetation compartment. The water is recycled internally. The crew's waste was turned into fertilizer for the vegetation. Construction on the facility began in March 2013. The facility was unveiled on Chinese New Year, 31 January 2014. It was commissioned just prior to the first mission starting in February 2014. Missions: the first research mission. The first research mission to use the facilities was the Integrative Experimental Facility Lunar Palace 1 for Permanent Astrobase Life Support Artificial Closed Ecosystem, Palace, Research, Lunar Palace 1, 105-day mission of 3 researchers. The 3, Dongchen, Xia and Wang Minjuan, 2 women and 1 man volunteers from the BUID, were the first multi-crew long-duration research project undertaken of this kind in China. During the period 2014 February 3 to May 20. The crew grew 5 cereals, including wheat, corn, soybeans, peanuts, lentils, 15 vegetables, including carrots, cucumbers, water spinach, 1 fruit, strawberries. The grown wheat provided the main source of calories for the crew and the primary source of oxygen. Meat was the primary laden food stock. However, meat was grown on the mission as well, in the form of yellow mealworms, the primary protein source for the crew. The diet studied was to determine if a space crew could subsist on a high-protein diet with vegetation and mealworms. The mealworms, composed of 3/4 protein, were chosen due to a United Nations study recommending it as a food source for the poor and undernourished of the world. However, it is met with resistance when tried with Western astronauts. They also have a tendency to escape their farming environments. Growing mealworms the size of fingers took mere weeks. The mealworms were fed the leftover and inedible parts of the vegetative produce that was harvested. The mission's ecological system was to be a test bed for the Controlled Ecological Life Support System, CELS, for the permanent Chinese space station of the China Manned Space Engineering Office, CSME. The BLSS system used on the mission was at the time the most advanced ever fielded. The second research mission. See also: Bioregenerative Life Support System, BLSS. Biosphere 2, an environmentally cut-off research facility. Bios 3. Biohome. Biotron. Chinese Lunar Exploration Program, CLEP. Tiangong. Heavenly Palace, Chinese Orbital Space Station Program. References. External links. Moon Palace 1 experiment succeeds, People's Daily, 2014 May 22, 1019.